I'm chilling in a restaurant. I just wanted to um, let you guys in on my philosophy of why I think sex is immoral, why I think being hot is immoral, and why I think life is fucked up, honestly. Why I think God is fucked up, why life is fucked up. So, I want to use this analogy of trees, right? And plants. So they send their roots underground to collect nutrients, right? And by way of this design, some trees are able to collect more nutrients than others. So what happens is you have this big ass tree is actually stealing nutrients from another tree because it was able to get its roots out, expand more quickly, get its roots out under, and siphon more nutrients out of the grass. And humans work the exact same way. So there's this divine energy, right? I believe it's cum. Go figure. There's a divine energy that floats in the air. And so what happens is you have some guys producing more cum, more testosterone, let's say. For those of you that aren't very spiritual, that take more of a scientific approach, some people just have a higher testosterone, and you say, well, it's because of the habits that they do. So they work out more, they eat healthier, they have better thinking patterns. Maybe that's what you think. I would argue that they do those things because they have higher testosterone, and it's really not the testosterone. It's not necessarily the testosterone causing the habits even. It's more so that they occur mutually. So they arise together. So I believe there's a divine energy, I guess, floating in the air. And some people are more aggressive and literally you steal it. People will steal it from other people. So you have all these girls that let's say girls. We'll use girls as an example because a lot of people are gonna accuse me of being sexist because I really don't like women. I think the women in our modern society have been really bad, and the guys have been too. But for a completely different reason. Well, I'll talk about it all later, man. So you have these girls that will come out of abusive relationships with a guy, and in a month or so they look way better, they feel way better. It's because probably the guy was stealing a lot of their sexual energy. A lot of the sexual energy that they would have normally had, the guy was siphoning it from them. Almost as if a tree dug its roots under her. So you'll have this when a guy is like being submissive to a girl. You'll notice that the girl loses attraction to him. This is a common thing. I'm basically a virgin, so I was reading a lot about. I spent my high school and college reading about female attraction, and so one of the things that they talked about a lot, although I was getting pretty ahead of myself because reading about relationships, is that guys will start being too submissive to their girlfriend, and they'll like take her out to dinners that she doesn't deserve, or they'll buy her flowers, be too nice to her, let her decide where to eat, right? And then meanwhile she literally could be cheating on him. She probably is going to lose attraction for him very quickly and start cheating on him. But what happens with these guys is they can get out of the relationship, and if they realize where they fucked up, they'll get hot again. And so what I've noticed, what I believe is that it's like you get around these people. I personally had really bad best friends. My best friends would steal from me. My best friends would literally steal from me. And so they'd bring my mood down. They'd put me in a bad mood. They'd bring my mood down, and I believe they're literally stealing energy from me. But I gotta go.